Guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm just gonna have a quick first impressions for Kaguya-sama Love is War. Season 1 of this anime is just recently finished. I haven't watched it, but I have read the first 2 volumes of the series, and I just want to give my first impressions on it. Firstly, the artwork, it's nothing really to write home about. It's an okay artwork. Yeah, nothing spectacular. I mean, the covers are quite nice, but past that, it's nothing to blow you away in terms of artwork. But what the series is really about, and I think was the best part of it, is definitely its comedy elements. This is definitely the funniest manga that I've read. I don't have any comedy manga in my collection, but although this is shonen, it is the probably the funniest manga that I've read. I like that it takes shonen tropes, like power levels and secret moves and stuff like that, and then it kind of just takes the piss out of them within the manga, within like just really small scale things, and they just kind of blows them up out of proportion to make just really comedic scenes. The manga definitely did a good job of kind of portraying serious, or would be serious moments in their progression of their relationship for the main 2 characters, and I kind of just made jokes out of it. Although there is character progression, and the characters do grow on you, and you start to enjoy the interactions between the main 2 characters within the series, it is still mostly about kind of the comedy elements. And another pro about the series is that I thought you can jump into any volume at any time, and kind of just pick up after a couple months and just enjoy it, because each volume kind of, even each chapter centers around a new kind of thing. So it's not like you, after 2 months and a new volume releases, you have to backtrack and kind of have to remember what happened. You can just start from that volume and pick up a volume every 2 months and still enjoy it. There's not really too much prior knowledge you have to have, which is another pro as well, because obviously being on a bi-monthly release schedule, it's nice to just pick it up and read it straight away. Because series like, for example, My Hero, you need to know kind of the arc story and everything like that in order to get the full experience, but with this you don't really need to. But yeah, it has very likable characters. Nothing too spectacular, but they are enjoyable. Like I said, the progression with them is nice. But generally, it's just a really enjoyable series. It's something nice after reading Naruto, just to come over here and just get some laughs and enjoy it. It was just something a bit different. The pacing isn't really fast. It's not, there's no action or anything, so it is quite strange to buy a shonen and not really experience any of the traditional shonen stuff. So it was definitely interesting, and it was a good interesting, something that I enjoyed. And volume 2 was the same, and I guess that every single future volume will be similar. The only thing that I might worried about is how long they can kind of drag out what they introduce new in the future of the series, whether it's characters or whatever, to kind of prolong the series, because I know it's at 12 or 13 volumes now in Japan. So I kind of just want to know both when it will be ending and kind of what they do to keep the readers interested as the story progresses, because obviously there's only a finite amount of things you can do with this kind of series. So that's kind of a few questions that I have, and a few things that I am worried about going into the series as for the future. But for the first volume and the first 2 volumes, none of that is a problem. It's absolutely amazing. And if you're just looking for a series which is just kind of relaxing and just funny to read, then I definitely recommend Kaguya-sama. They're very dialogue heavy, so it will take quite a while to get through one volume compared to a normal shonen volume as well. Just little things like that which kind of just make it stand out a lot from a normal shonen. And it's not too long, at only 7 or 8 volumes, I believe, printed in English. So all of that kind of culminates to make a nice little series here. So I definitely recommend picking up. Other than that, have a great day, and peace.